And with Cat's song playing in the background, I welcome you all again to Contrast. And in this episode, in this session, we will be concluding this game with Chapter 3. So, let's get started. So, for all of you who haven't joined the last session or haven't watched the last session, we were put in charge of repairing all the rides in this circus, or in this fair, which the father of this young girl named Dee Dee put up in an attempt to make some money to pay off his debts. And we're playing as Dawn, this wonderful... We're playing as Dawn, as this wonderful young lady. And we don't really know anything about Dawn. We don't know who she is. But I hope we'll find out in this last act.
Excuse me, mister. Do you know where Mr. Vincenzo's workshop is?
Yep. Everybody knows where it is. It's by the big clock tower. You can't miss it. But good luck getting inside. No one's ever been.
Thank you. Come on!
Let's see. First, I want to look around for any collectibles and any... What? Okay, so there's nothing back there. For any collectibles or any luminaries, those are like some glowing balls of light that we sometimes need to charge electrical devices in the game, here and there. Okay, Dee Dee, where did you go? Fuck. Where did she go? Over there. Is that the workshop? No. Probably just ran in the complete opposite direction. Ah, that's the workshop. Okay, but first, we're gonna go have a look about. One of 4, so there aren't a lot of them up there. But I see another one here. The question is, how do we get up there?
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny.
We gotta...
If this is another train wreck, it's not just gonna be you and the train this time.
I'm not gonna let it wreck this time. Promise.
I've missed you so much.
Alright. But how do we get on the...
He's in pretty deep with some bad people, Dee Dee. Maybe he should make good with them first. Right, Johnny?
Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
Johnny.
Ah, gotcha. Alright, 2 of 4. Three of 4. And finding the last one is probably going to be a pain in the ass. Down here. Now that's where we came from. Yep, that's the exact place where we came from. And there's none up there. So unless I missed something, I think that's all of them. Let's check that alley. Let's see. No. Ah! There. Alright. That means we have all luminaries. And we can proceed to the workshop.
Oh no, we just missed him. This is a big mechanism. I hope you brought some luminaries with you.
Sure did. Okay. Where do we need to go? We need to go up there, I presume. Up there on the balcony. Solar machine. We somehow have to get it to the point where we can just jump up there through the shadows. Let's see. No. Or like this. Maybe that could work if we do it in a sort of weird, like unofficial way. That might work. Ah, no. Okay. It's too big. My thought was that we could just jump over that planet. But that doesn't work. Let's see. I'm gonna try that. Or, oh, that's the question. We can try it from the other side. No, it's very clearly to the right. And there's a ball there too. Which means we somehow have to get the ball up there as well. Having a thought. Maybe take the ball. Go into the shadows. What? We can't jump with... No, fuck it. Or we can try like this. See, does that work? No. Yeah, I'm assuming we gotta throw the ball into that. See, or maybe it has something to do with that guy coming out of that egg. I'm gonna try it without the ball. It doesn't work. Okay. But that still doesn't make any sense. If we put the ball on this long stick thing, okay, got it. Can take the ball into the shadow and if we're quick about it, yep, because we don't need the shadows to just get up here. You just don't have to be retarded about it. What? I was able to do it the last time. The hell's wrong? There. Alright, so where do we need... Oh, over there on the left. Gotcha. Solar machine elevation reset. Okay, that's where we need to go. Let's take a look at these statues. Interesting expressionist art. The guy, let's see. Yeah, looks like a guy. The dude crying almost seems like a distorted version of the Thinker. Let's see, and who are these two? Who knows? Take a look at these instruments. Cool globe thing. Neat telescope. Microscope. Schematics. Some weird electrical thing. Looks like something out of Metropolis, almost. Okay, where do we need to go? Alright, we gotta somehow... What? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. Alright. Okay, so I'm guessing you're supposed to get onto the statues, and from the statues over to that. Let's try that. In there. This is going to be infuriating again. And it doesn't do. Now it does. Okay, this is gonna be... It's gonna make... What? Okay, this is just as retarded as the whole ogre thing. Whoever thought of that, please delete yourself. If so, permanently. Let's see if we can somehow anything else wouldn't make sense. Unless... Yep. Okay, we can make it bigger. That would make more sense. Ah, almost. Okay. Yes! Oh, come on! Piece of shit. Okay, jump. Jump. Finally, activate. Janitor. Ah, we're supposed to. Alright. Let's just wait for the janitor to get here. Hop on the guy's head. On the guy's head! Not the fucking broom. Ah, and there's another collectible. Let's see. Some scientific schematic. What? Okay, how is it possible we missed all those collectibles? Let's see. Gotta get up there. Okay, we can't do anything with the machine. The question is, how do we get up there? go back into that other room. Maybe. See if we go back. Ah. Okay, so you don't have to excuse me. So you don't have to gather them in chronological order. I was just wondering why. Okay, this is that, and that's that. Or we could just go in like this. There's another collectible. Glastonbury Weekly. Illusionist goes dark, but the lights are still on. Let's see. Fans of the unreal have long been waiting for the amazing Vincenzo to come to Glastonbury. And performances by the increasingly famous illusionist this July. Unfortunately, rather than making things disappear and reappear, as is his, I can't really read that. As is his worst work, whatever. The Strode has announced that the young magician will not be appearing at all. No reason was given by the Strode or by representatives of Mastro Vincenzo. Fortunately, there are still numerous performances of the amazing and fantastical about town. The Cirque Lafayette has rigged its big top variety of amusing and alarming freaks. Madame Latourneau has something to Archer's Way to tell the fortunes of travelers, and the rest is more or less unreadable. And the most fascinating arrival at the Glastonbury blah 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 blah. Okay. Let's go through and get... Ah, okay, we can't go. Go through.
What are you doing here? Who are you? How did you get in?
Through the big clock?
You went through the clockwork? How? Who are you with?
It's a puzzle, right?
It's meant to keep strangers out.
It's a very good puzzle.
Not good enough, apparently.
But I'm not a stranger. I'm Dee Dee Melankaya.
Oh. Your mother put you up to this, didn't she?
He thinks I'm doing my homework. I want to meet you.
I didn't ask for a child, all right?
You didn't want a child?
What would I do with one? I'm a busy man. My apparatuses are precise. They take months to hone. How would I have the time? That is what I told her.
I'm sorry.
I travel. I'm going on tour for 6 months. Budapest, Istanbul, Calcutta, Shanghai. I dine out with dukes and gangsters.
But I could help you with your apparatuses. I'm good with puzzles. You could train me. I won't be any trouble.
You broke my left-handed induction coil. That took me a week to tune.
I'm sorry.
I told your mother all of this years ago. What is her phone number? Okay, see? This is what I'm talking about. This is what I can't have. Your mother cried every week. You're better off with Kat. A little girl should be with her mother.
Okay.
All right. Do you want to come to see my show?
No!
Well, here's 2 tickets in case you change your mind.
Okay.
Let's get Kat on the phone, hmm?
Okay. So that was an interesting cutscene. I mean, to some extent, I get it. I mean, I'm assuming it cost a shitload of money getting all this stuff together and even having that stuff built. I'm assuming most of this stuff is original handiwork, and you don't want to have some dumb kid breaking something that took, like, I don't know how long to build. But on the other hand, it's your fucking kid. You put a kid in this world, you gotta own up to it. And hey, maybe she'll actually be useful. I mean, that's at least that's good. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go to... We need to go to that lighthouse we were earlier? Let's see. No. That doesn't do anything. We can't go around full circle. Or do we need to go to the show? Yeah.
What do I do with you? Lock you up? Put bars on the windows? I can't stay at home all night and watch you.
I know.
I'm not one of those secretaries who punch out at 5. I'm a rising star, right? Did Johnny know about this? Because I'm gonna kill him.
I just wanted to talk to Vincenzo.
I never should have let him back. I just wanted...
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Vincenzo's Theater of the Unreal.
I knew it! I knew this was another one of Johnny's pipe dreams. You screwed up again, didn't you?
Johnny, what's going on? Is this part of the show?
I got it.
They're getting antsy. They're gonna want their money back.
If you give them their money back, you can't pay us. It's all under control. I just gotta go find a spare bulb, fuse, something.
Why can't he get anything right? We're gonna have to fix this one too. We need to light up the stage somehow.
Now we gotta go to the lighthouse. And of course, it's us. Of course, we have to fix everything. So let's go to the damn lighthouse.
This is a weird lighthouse. Do you think it's some kind of science lab? It reminds me of Vincenzo's workshop. I think this is what lights up the lights up there. Let me see if I can fix it.
Okay, let's go. Let's go in and have a look around. See what that does. Alright, so that moves that. And I'm guessing we have, just like with the pirate ship, we have to get that box onto that. Yeah. Onto that pad. So the bridge goes down. The steps go down. Let's see, what can we interact? Okay, so I'm already kind of seeing how this works. Okay, we can jump over there and then take the box, but we can't jump with the box, we can't throw the box. So okay, we're gonna spotlight the box, take the box, and see if we can do it that way. Yeah. And we did it. We have to reactivate that. Box. Okay. It's gonna be fun. Ah, okay. Get the box in the shadow. And walk. Yeah, onto... Where? Okay. Ah, what? How did that happen? All right. Okay, we don't even need to use the shadow. We can just jump on here. Ah, and there's another. Oh, 2 collectibles. Or is that... No, that's just something to interact with. Let's see. Interesting. Is that Dawn as a child? Looks like it. Let's see what this does. Okay, we gotta activate the light that shines on the stage first. Let's see. Lecture by Dr. William James, Professor of Psychology at Harvard University. Author of a bunch of books that pertain to psychology. December 2nd, 8 p.m., Frost Hall. The astronomically visible universe is but one possibility. Other universes may exist that parallel our own. The set of all possible universes is the multiverse. What significance does the multiverse hold for epistemology and I can't read that. Eschatology? Do new universes spring into existence as a consequence of free will? No. Can entities cross over between parallel universes? Well, maybe they can, but you can't just will something into existence. That's not how that works. Let's see. Yeah. Dr. James will also detail his investigation into the multiverse I can't even read that. Vicintual experiences and experiments with nitron oxide and peyote. Gotcha. Ilyeshku family tree. Okay. Dee. Okay, that's Dee back there. Let's see, that's Kate. That's Dee. Yeah, Vincenzo. Elena Popola. Antoinette Pivetta. That's this lady. Okay. Let's see what this collectible. Missing illusionist sought an affair of missing assistant. That's too small to read. Ah, fucking hell. Another time-based thing. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I forgot to go. Shadow. I'm gonna be here forever again. How come that never works? I am pressing. Yeah, it doesn't work. Okay. Pictures. Picture that displays the shadow dimension. Alright. So this is obviously the same street. Same houses. And there you have the shadowy figure. I mean, the idea of parallel universes is actually kind of interesting. Okay, now we'll have almost have all the collectibles. But no, we're supposed to. Interact. How do I get out of there? Ah, okay. Maybe I should activate that first. Alright, that's how you do it. Get up there. On those retarded gear wheels. Jump, jump, jump. Ah! Okay. So let's see. We need another box. See what that does. Okay, that activates that. Ah, there's another collectible. Excuse me. So that looks. That's us. So we're what? Vincenzo's assistant. Okay. So let's see what we got to do here. Activate that. No. Can we activate? No. And okay, I'm kind of at a loss on how to open that. Or I should just try to move the box out of the way. That might be an option. Yeah. So this shines on that. And we can, yeah, interact with that. All right. Gotcha. So we do the same trick that we used in the lighthouse. Shadows out. Get that. and then activate that. Oh, come on, you gotta be shitting me. And now... Ah! No! Ah. Okay. Ah, well. At least it saves that. All right. No, I think I have to activate that light first. Drop the box. Yeah, I have to activate it to where it's that's tricky. That's really tricky. Ah! Problem is, what happens if I... Okay, that's complete bullshit. Maybe like that. Just enough light. Yeah, got it. Awesome. Alright, so we can use that light to activate that. Done, get up there. And now we can use the box and put that on there. Why isn't it doing it? I am definitely pressing the button, but it doesn't allow me to do it. Huge flaw, developers.
Are you coming home?
What?
After a few days, the princess got to wondering.
Why our dad kept trying to give her away?
Okay, I'm confused. Alright.
You think you're gonna jitterbug your way back into our lives with a lot of sweet talk?
That's the past, Cat. I've changed.
How can I believe you, Johnny? Your lips are moving.
Need my family. Maybe I'm no good without my family. Maybe I need my family to make good.
What? Okay. Jump down.
You're not even a real father.
I missed you so much.
I missed you too, honey.
The eviction, yeah, and the eviction notice at the end. Oh, okay, so we gotta... It's the pirate ship. Okay, meet Dee Dee at the stage. So. Okay, 4. 4. Let's go back.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the amazing Vincenzo's Theater of the Unreal.
I got the lights on.
We'll talk about this after.
Ladies and gentlemen, a physicist named Albert Einstein tells us that our universe may not be the only one. There may be infinite others, each slightly different from ours. What are dreams in our world may be reality in those. To citizens of these other worlds, we are shadows. This appears to you to be an ordinary box, but it is actually what we call a tesseract, or an octocoron. Suppose I open it, not in the 3 dimensions we live in, but along its 4th dimension. I can take out surprising things, things that are familiar and yet strange. But in this world of shadows, what seems familiar may be dangerous.
Gollum!
What you don't know can hurt you. But what frightens you can also turn into something of surpassing beauty if you only understand it. Thank you. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Yay, great show.
What are you up to, Johnny? You're up to something, aren't you?
I tried, Kat. I really tried. Mom was right. I made a lot of promises I couldn't keep.
What is with you?
Without you, I'd be in the river.
But it worked out, Daddy.
I nearly got you hurt, kiddo.
You would have saved me if I needed it.
Enjoy the show?
I want you to meet the little girl who turned the lights back on.
You made the lighthouse work?
I fixed the puppet show, too. And the pirate ship.
You fixed the pirate ship?
It was only a little broken.
See? She's almost as smart as you. Of course, she's brave, too.
What's that supposed to mean?
That you're rich, famous, and afraid of a little girl.
What would you have me do, Mr. Fenris? Take her on my world tour? Take her to Shanghai and Istanbul and those other filthy and dangerous cities as some sort of apprentice? Is that what you came here to propose?
Daddy, no!
I don't know, just... Dee Dee deserves better. They both deserve better. They need you.
I think they need you.
Me? I'm a walking calamity.
No, Daddy, we
You
need
risked your life to be with them.
Johnny, what did you do?
He nearly got himself killed to get you back. I wouldn't do that for anybody.
But I'm just gonna keep screwing up.
I can help you fix things.
Would you take me back? For good?
Oh, Johnny.
Yay!
Would you like to see my workshop? Again?
Yeah,
I bet you get to Shanghai on your own steam.
but how?
Well, you'll figure something out. After all, you are my daughter.
How'd you do that? I thought only Dawn could do that.
It's been a long time, hasn't it? Thanks for taking care of Dee Dee.
So that was Contrast. Well, what do I think of it? Skip that. Oh. Okay, so this was Contrast. Well, what did I think of it? I like the concept. Now, I've played this game like years ago, and coming back to it, it's actually kind of an interesting concept, the whole idea of parallel universes. If you had taken a different path, your life would look completely different. The idea that there are other worlds that work differently than our own, that's kind of interesting. The story, it's kind of cliche, but in the way that it's told, I think it's the whole visual aspect, the whole thing with the shadows that gives it an interesting touch. So I'm not really that mad about that. What I am mad about, though, is, for one thing, the whole princess scene. That could have been handled way better. And in some cases, I don't know if it's my controller or if it's the game itself, but when I jumped, I clearly did press the button for going into the shadows, and it just didn't do it. Yeah, that's definitely something that should have been fixed if it really is due to the game. But overall, I actually did quite like it, and of course the soundtrack is great. Like cats, you'll find it on YouTube. Just Google Contrast soundtrack, and you'll find the entire thing. I'm not sure if you can get it on Amazon, but maybe you can go and check. So this was the Dark Flintstone Plays Contrast. I hope you had fun watching me play it. It's one of my early Let's Plays, so give your critique in the comment section so that I know what I can do better. And with these words, I'd say I'd see you in another stream, and goodbye.